I just noticed that whenever I load the board, it crawls in like a gremlin. Hey, Mana. Hey, Mana. I noticed whenever I load in the gamer Borb, it tells OBS says I'm having an encoding overload, which I hope that's not affecting the stream. I was wondering why it like kept holding up the OBS capture, but I'm gonna just do a quick check here. Okay. Yeah, sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, no, it's fine. Wait, no, I need to leave the chat open. I can't see it, because I'm only capturing the window. I have not done something like this before, technically. It's music from the director view. It's from me. It's, this is, Mega Man Battle Network 4, Foreign Country. Let me stop it, though. Alright, so I think, audio-wise, it should be okay. Again, I've never actually done this before. I've never, like, woken up and reacted to a direct live, or any event, really. I've always just kind of, like, talked about it while streaming other stuff. But I'm awake, and this is happening at a time that I can actually stream it, so... First time watching a direct in a stream for you, yeah. It's a learning experience. So this is going to be 40 minutes, probably filled with mediocrity and disappointment, but I keep my expectations with these very low, so there's not a whole ton that I'm even expecting or hoping for from this, so whatever happens, happens. And yeah. Play a different video to check the sound. Yeah, I did. I checked the sound before I went live. Hey, Ayla. Me and Michael Macaw in the afternoon. I mean, it's 9:55 in the morning for me. Yeah, no, I already checked the sound balancing. It should be okay. But now I'm kind of worried, so I'm gonna check again. I loaded up this Nintendo Minute episode from... Yeah, that sounds about fine, I think.
Hi guys, welcome back to
Yeah,
Nintendo Minute.
it's good.
So we are...
It's not too low, not too loud. Let me know if you need me to change the volume. And yeah. Yeah. We're here. Already satisfied enough with Nintendo this year with the Xenoblade and Splatoon. Have zero expectations, but we're ready to be surprised. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. Good. Let me move my chat, like, over here. I have it on my phone, because I can't see it on the screen. We've also got a couple minutes left, so I'll play something else, too. Here's some music from something we know we're not getting, ever. I might have to turn this one off a second or two early. Burb, hey sour cream. It's 3:55 p.m. for you. Damn those time zones. Excite. Yes, this is the North American exclusive direct, which will be live streamed. You're okay with having the burb on screen, right? Just so it's something. Just so I could feel something. It's 10 p.m. there, yeah. It is 9:57 p.m. here, and we are 3 minutes away from this early direct. I'm gonna be honest, 10 a.m. is not a wake-up time for me. I usually wake up around like 10:30, 10:45. Because I go to bed at like 5 in the morning. I went to bed at 4 last night. And I'm still exhausted. But I'm awake and I'm clean and I'm excited. I don't really have any predictions. Zelda, probably. I didn't really spend a lot of time thinking about it. Coffee for me, yeah. I will be eating breakfast after this. But yeah, coffee. Coffee. Why am I saying coffee? No, because you said drink coffee. This is my brain right now. Sour cream, you can't call people stinky. Oh, that's me. Hey, Val. No, I'm playing that just to fill space here. I should have got something to drink, but it's too late now because we're going to start in like a minute. Yeah, like 100. What I just did. I'm always scared of touching my keyboard when I have the stream going because it'll either mute me or stop the recording, and then things are just all sorts of effed up. Wonder if Saga Frontier 2 is going to get shown. Maybe. Square Enix usually pulls out 1 or 2 games, especially like the ones on the lower end. Because you know they ain't prioritizing Saga. I know Laws will be happy if they prioritize Saga. They just announced that they're releasing Romancing Saga 2 a second time on Switch. Sorry, a third time, because it's already available twice if you get the Japanese version. But yeah, my head is empty. No thoughts, brain empty, head empty. And we're gonna start in like just a few minutes. Not even minutes. Like, minutes. Seconds. No Romancing Saga's coming this winter. Like a remake of the first one? These usually start 7 a.m., 6 a.m. if you're going to the campus or something. Your entire body's in pain. Oh no. My body was in pain after the Lunar Fair the other day. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because we're gonna start in a second. Alright, let me full screen that. 720p, that's as good as it's getting. Yeah, don't judge any games by the quality of the video, because it's never going to be perfect, even at 1080. PS2 remake. Head is very full of anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Same old, same old.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Fire Emblem.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious
Volume up a
war
little.
with the fell dragon.
Yeah, this is Fire Emblem. This has to be.
Heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
Yep.
With
Oh.
them,
Oh yeah.
warriors
Okay.
of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell
Nintendo
dragon.
Direct OSHA violation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these people aren't
In the
forklift
years
certified.
since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
This was kind of rumored for a while. There was like leaks earlier this year about this with neon Joy-Con hair girl. How does one get hair like that? Ring of Power? Lord of the Rings crossover? It's Marth. Fire Emblem Engage. Is that like Fire Emblem Go?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible
Marth from Smash Brothers.
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The fell dragon.
Ooh.
I feel feel like I can almost remember.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, that's just the battle scene. I thought there was like an actual brawl happening. I'm like, wait, how? Is there gonna be actual real-time fighting?
Marth, right. Sigurd, leave it to me.
Yes, this kind of matches what people were spreading rumors about. Like, you're gonna be able to summon past Fire Emblem characters or something.
As we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Looks like they're actually developing it for the Switch, unlike Three Houses. Was Three Houses not originally going to be for the Switch? I haven't played it. I actually have not played Three Houses.
Please grant me your strength.
Fire Emblem Marriage. Yeah, I think they're really trying to cash in on that Fire Emblem Heroes money.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
But I mean, also, like, Fire Emblem's been doing this multiverse thing for kind of, like, a long time now. Ever since Awakening, they started that, though they made the characters in that more generic. Not confirmed, but Three Houses was an ugly game that probably started development on the 3DS. January 20th, wow.
Hello, everyone.
They hint same-sex marriage? I'm not sure.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I missed it if they did.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series.
I might get that. I skipped Three Houses. I skipped most of the recent Fire Emblem games, so I might get that.
Standard version will also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Fire Emblem, engage all of your money to buy this box set.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Engage these nuts.
It takes two to tango.
Oh wow, Shellshock predicted that this was gonna happen. It Takes Two on Switch.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls.
How's this game gonna run split
To get
screen?
their bodies back,
this
they'll
is gonna make
play
the Switch
onslaught
chug.
Challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
2 players
Even
required.
the bumpiest road can be traveled with
Yeah, it is
someone
split
by your
screen.
side.
I guess it isn't that
Venture
graphically
through
intensive.
fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner.
I've seen most of this game. It looks pretty fun.
The game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pass.
Please play it in 2
Free
system
friends
mode.
pass.
They're like begging you to play it in 2
Cody
system
may
mode.
Return to normal with a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November.
Now I finally get to live out my dream of being turned into a
Pre-orders
doll.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Watch the whole thing, couldn't stop watching. Yeah, I didn't watch the end, but I've seen most of it.
The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame. Is it a new Fatal Frame?
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Appease yourself.
Use the camera
Hand you a camera,
obscura
hand
to
you a camera,
recover
hand you a
evil
camera.
spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
so this is a game.
next
This was
year.
one of the ones that didn't come over here before. That's cool.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Oh.
Introducing Wave 2
Yeah,
of the
don't
Xenoblade
watch if you don't want
Chronicles 3
Xenoblade
expansion
spoilers.
pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be mechanical. Complete her quest.
Chug the
Have
gamer
her join your
juice.
party,
The gamer oil.
expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
What is that outfit? Why is she so like her head is so
Challenge
big?
battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge
She's got a very
even
lithe
stronger
lithe
enemies to
frame,
earn valuable
but an
accessories and
average size
special
head.
outfits.
She's the peak female form, yes. Extremely top heavy.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches
Xenobino
on Nintendo
Craninos.
Switch October 13th.
Mantis-looking ass.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Touchscreen?
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a
Sponge.
wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
Why is Patrick
In this 3D
a Luma?
platforming
What the
adventure,
fuck?
You'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes.
Oh, look, it's the
and
meme
meet your
pose
favorite
because
Bikini Bottom
memes.
residents from the TV series.
It's
Voiced
SpongeBob
by the
Undertale.
original actors. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're all ready.
Ooh, Fist of the North Star.
Hit box with
Wait,
familiar
what?
characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in
Oh my God.
exercise mode, leading you through
Oh my god, this is a perfect genre mashup, but it's very silly.
as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing.
You gotta be able to do the thing though, right?
Launches on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch, March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting.
You wonder if
party
Joel would
game.
like that? I bet Joel will
Embrace
play
the
it.
absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in
Another party game.
arenas.
I get that these all have like their own flair to them, but there are so many of these like 4-player like top-down party games on the Switch. It's just like,
They won't even know what
I'll just get Overcooked. That's the one everyone likes.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
Or Fall Guys.
A small fox washes ashore
They ugly.
on a ruined island. Brave the unknown.
SpongeBob
in this
X Genshin.
isometric action-adventure
Ooh, Tunic.
game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the
Which you can't
island's
read.
interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
Anything by Finji is good, so... And people have talked about this game on other systems, so... I imagine this will be a fun time. Don't know if I'll get it, but...
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal?
That Power Surge when the Xenoblade
Tunic
stuff happened, that's what I wanted to
launches on
see.
Nintendo Switch system, September 27th.
Need to finish Tunic, but the bosses are hard,
Pre-orders
really.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's weird because when I think of Finji, I think of Night in the Woods and Chicory, which are not hard games.
Arrived for these front mission remakes.
So we saw this earlier this
Remakes
year.
of 2 front mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain.
They showed
the upper
off
hand
one
against
at the
opponents.
Direct in
You can
February,
also test your mettle at the
but they also
Coliseum.
said They also said a remake of 2 was coming. I have never played a Front Mission game.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like
Yeah,
more
back to
terrain
sad
effects,
robots.
weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
You played the first one,
Front
nice.
Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch.
Hashtag
next
Wanzers
year.
are back.
And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3.
Wow, they're
will
going
also
all in here,
launch
huh?
on Nintendo Switch.
Aren't these the people that made the Panzer Dragoon remake? That didn't do too well.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Harvest Moon?
After
Not
nearly
Harvest
20
Moon, actual
years,
Harvest
a
Moon.
beloved farming
Yep.
experience is reborn.
Chicken. Burb.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your
Ah, yes, my
farm
favorite
as you
pastime,
nurture
watering
crops,
plants one square at a
care for your
time.
friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
To be fair, those games are always more fun once you get the upgrade and you're able to like do like the spin and just get all 9 squares at once. I haven't played. I think I've played 2 of these games
And start a family.
way back in the day.
In this
Never played any of the newer
installment,
ones.
Those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Oh, look, realistic aging.
Your child will also choose
Realistic
their
chibi
career
aging.
based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley.
Oh, so it's a
lies
kid
ahead.
raising simulator too. That's weird. Weird and interesting. But can we be gay?
Seasons. A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
The story, the game ends with your funeral. Split. So we're getting this first Splatfest announcement. Yep. Uh-oh, that means I have to buy the game now.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
When?
Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island?
Gear, grub, or fun? Grub.
Or fun?
23rd through 25th. Okay, so not this weekend, but next weekend.
So many incredible possibilities.
Oh, and it's thank God it's 3 days long or 2 days long, and not 12 hours like the demo. Look at this is Big Man. That's his name.
Are planned for Splatoon 3.
That's the eel's name. His name is Big Man, not eel. Manta Ray. Once you get too old to run the farm, you probably die.
What did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Seen to buy the game. Are those the new idols? You love them? Yeah, they're really nice.
I hope you'll all
Fire, Shiver, and Big Man.
Next, please take a look at this.
Yes, Big Man is part of the group. He plays the Octolinks. Yes, you can. Square Enix. Oh, is this Oh, wait, what? Another hood game? Cool. Boats. Project. Oh wait, Octopath. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Project
8
Octopath.
New travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
Did you have all 8 people following you in the first
I'm
game?
going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me.
Oh, that's Sundown's voice from Live Alive remake.
Not this stench. The stench.
That's the same actor.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
Oh, listen to the music from this game. It's good.
Discover who I am.
I haven't played the first one. I've heard it's good up until the end, and then the end of the game is just a huge slog. Trying to do the true final ending is like terrible.
Path action differs between day and night.
Oh, that's interesting. So now they each have two. They each have two skills depending on the day, time of day.
Intertwine.
4-man parties, but 8 characters.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them? And you?
I did like the battle system in the game, with the kind of like simplified Bravely Default style.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, February 24th, 2020.
And is mainly build up for the Super Boss, yeah. Wow, this is launching quick. Square Enix is really like cranking them out lately.
Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
No idea watch Octo
Please look
play, but he
forward
keeps
to the journeys of
restarting.
8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Translator's really got his work cut out for him today, huh?
A magical home is waiting for
Didn't
you.
we just see this a few minutes ago? You grow old and die.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Oh, this is
Cultivate your homestead.
indie Harvest Moon.
Forge everlasting friendships
It's
in this
multiplayer.
farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms.
This is
of
cuter looking.
Azoria.
Oh, this is more Rune Factory.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your
Actually, is this
fairy tale
multiplayer?
farmstead solo or together with up to 4
Oh, yeah, it is.
players in
It is
local or
multiplayer.
online multiplayer. By
Do they not
gathering
research on
resources and
Fae?
crafting
Seriously?
items, you'll be
Yeah,
able
you don't want to
customize
build
your
farms
home
over the
and
Fae
enjoy
lands.
this
Probably doesn't work out well for you.
mesmerizing adventure even more.
Also, you notice they have a different announcer for this direct than they used to? The guy with the high-pitched voice is not here anymore.
That'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
Unless this is him, and he's just doing his normal voice now. I know Kit and Krista have said that guy's voice is not like that in real
Launching
life.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Give the Fae your name, it's fine, I promise.
It's a musical blast
Theater Rhythm.
from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest Theater Rhythm game.
Final bar line.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, torn from the heavens.
This was good. It wasn't my favorite rhythm game, but I enjoyed it. I didn't get the second one.
385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Yeah, you get kind of like a really quick abbreviated version of the story.
2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4
neat.
players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle.
That's cool.
Theater
Fat
Rhythm
Chocobo.
Final Bar Line begins its Symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
Yeah, good luck trying to stream that. Square Enix will drop the ban hammer on you so quick your head will spin.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Oh, hey!
Nier series.
Oh, wow.
Octopath Traveler.
Live Alive, I'm guessing.
Live Alive
Yep.
and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
That's not unusual. The other ones,
Additions containing a season pass.
the other final, the other
Including Melodies of Life.
Theater Rhythms had a lot of DLC songs. But this is the first time they've ever gone past like one other series, because 2 had Live Alive, but
Adventure is just around the corner.
Rabbids.
Blast off on an adventure of
I didn't play the first one of this, but it is really good apparently.
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed
Get the coins.
with discoveries.
Stimulation.
Find
Positive
coins,
reinforcement.
unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
The locals, so the Rabbids just like exist in this world now? Like that's it?
After each quest or
Mario
battle,
just has to deal with them
your
being
team
there all
will
the
earn
time.
rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers.
What brought this
and
thing into
skills.
life?
They can help spark a decisive victory.
Is Bowser playable? I didn't notice that before.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Proto-gen bug.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches
Bowser
on
with
Nintendo
rocket launcher.
Switch
It's gonna be
October
Rayman
20th.
DLC for this,
Pre-orders
apparently.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Season Pass. Ubisoft, give us your money.
Between humans and monsters.
Undertale?
Rune Factory 3
Oh shit, it is Rune.
returns
Oh
to
no, like an
Nintendo
actual Rune
Switch.
Factory game. I just referenced that earlier.
Take a break from quests. to
3
chat
specials,
with the
this is a
locals,
remake.
Cultivate crops and care
This is the
for
3rd game we've seen where you can cultivate crops
among
now.
Other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster.
What?
Your abilities and
Excuse
valuable
me?
conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your
okay.
will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Was that some gay there? Did I see some gay? I think I saw some gay. Rune Factory 6.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Series? Interesting.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Cool. How about some
Wings
more
64.
systems? Great game. Love this.
Mario Party. Mario Party 2.
Fuck it, let's give you 3 as well, because we know we don't have that many N64 games. Yep.
3. Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, nice. Pokemon cannot be transferred to these games. Oof. Big oof.
1080 snowboarding.
Never played this one.
Excite Bike 64.
I was sort of interested in this game, and I never got it as a
Will actually
kid.
be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and
So we're getting 3 more this year. Getting 2 Mario Parties and Pilot Wings, which I'm fine with. I like Pilot Wings.
Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Hmm? What? Wait. Oh! GoldenEye! Neat. Me waiting for Mischief Makers forever. Yeah, where the fuck? Treasure is on board with this. Where is it? Coming soon with online play. Well, I mean, they all have online play.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Various day life. What is this?
100 types of daily tasks to build character.
Just like a random RPG that Square Enix made and didn't tell anyone about.
In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities.
Odd Job already banned online, yeah.
A grand adventure into the
Too short.
awaits.
Hitbox too small.
Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What the fuck is this game? Excuse me?
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet.
Where's Square Enix like hiding these games?
In this management sim game.
It was on Apple Arcade, okay.
Then build
Factorio
machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack.
Yeah, weave between trains.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
The animations look very weird. They're all like super quick.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum.
Excuse me, Ib?
In this 2D exploration adventure.
What?
She wanders through a busy gallery.
I know someone who's about to freak out in chat.
Until one particular piece draws her in.
In my way, in my way, in my way.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
It's so weird. That's like an RPG Maker game.
Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is
I'll look this game.
Free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
Okay, but why wasn't she there at launch?
And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
Okay, but why wasn't he there at launch?
Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added.
Pauline, yeah.
The second free update launches this month.
It's good art, though.
The final summer begins.
It was an RPG Maker 2000 game, yeah.
When strange islands suddenly appear,
I'll tell you, Rise of 3. I never got into this series. I don't know anything about it.
Protect their homeland from impending danger.
Looks pretty.
Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
I think one of my friends, local friends, really likes this series.
Join your party.
Or was that Air Tenelico that he was really into? I don't know. There's so many RPGs that I've just never heard of before.
When needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
It was amazing if you like unnerving horror. Yeah, it's like Yume Nikki, only worse. Not worse as in gameplay worse, but like worse as in more horror.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Nice.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Yeah, this was kind of a no-brainer. What do we got this time?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing
Oh,
into
2? Really?
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay. When you see Mario Kart Tour, it's just kind of like, whatever. It's a new course to me, I guess. GBA Rainbow Road. Peach Garden?
Peach
Yep.
Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Fun course. Please don't give us another Sky Garden remake, though.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game.
That is such a
launches
mouthful.
this holiday.
This holiday. Okay, so they're dragging this one out.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I can't believe that they're dragging out a DLC announcement for Mario Kart.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Bring back half pipes.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Cool. This game came out like 6 months ago. Not that long ago. Have you played a game called Mario's Lullaby? No, that sounds like a fan game.
Up to 8 players
That probably has a disturbing... Is that the one where he's in the mansion?
In survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be...
It's a horror game. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now...
We had a lot of time. We had a very hard time porting golf.
A little longer.
that we've done a million times to Nintendo Switch
Next,
Sports.
we have a special guest.
Oh no.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh no.
Hello, it's been a while.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Here we go.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
In 2028.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh! Wow, that's a swerve.
20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all
Yeah, people were talking about Pikmin 4, being like, yeah, Miyamoto announced it like 6 years ago. Hasn't said anything about it since.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
It's still alive, yes.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that
I really
day.
hope we're not revisiting the Mario movie during this direct. That short announcement was enough.
So, how many steps did we take today?
Oh, it's a Pokemon Go type of game. Yeah, no, this came out a while ago. This is something that Niantic made last year. It's weird that they have never talked about it until now.
Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
Oh no, this is very much a, we don't have anything to show for Pikmin 4.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the
Did they realize they've never advertised it this much and just dropped it a while ago? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because in general, all the Niantic stuff, like, that's all on Niantic's end. Like, even Pokemon Go, Pokemon main account, well, I guess nowadays they advertise it more, but
I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
without a mask on.
I occasionally go to Tokyo as well.
Mitomo was funny. I miss Mitomo. I miss putting stupid things in the text boxes and having my Mii read them in very broken English.
Just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 5. We're just skipping 4. We're going right to 5. Mom's probably so pissed right now. Tomodachi Life is great. Yeah, Tomodachi Life is the other one people wanted to see today. Tomodachi Life on Switch, which I would like. I wouldn't mind that. I would have liked to see, like, Miitopia and Tomodachi Life combined. There you go, everyone. You happy? Pikmin 69. Alright, just a teaser, but we get it next year. That's fine.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Okay, that's different.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay.
What do you mean you see Pikmin on the screen? Those aren't real. There's nothing there.
Planning, deploying, and commanding
you might have to check your screen settings, or maybe you're hallucinating.
Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
P.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Yeah, there's another 4 we'd like to see here.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, I'm not super excited for Pikmin because I've never played one, but uh-oh.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Yep, no, we're muting that. We ain't. No music, please. No VOD muting. Yeah, I've never played a Pikmin game, so I'm not like super excited for it. I'm happy it's there, but it's definitely not my thing. I'll probably watch Vinny play it because I know he will. I'm sure he's I'm sure he gave an excited "oh" or something like that on his stream right now. Yeah, more Just Dance. So apparently what they're doing, they're not doing any more yearly releases after this one, and it's just going to be like a single platform that they update. So like this might be this probably won't be the last one, but they're at least not making you buy a new $60 game every year. Instead, they're going to make you buy a $60 expansion pass every year. FBI, DMCA alert, open up. Pikmin's surprisingly fun and hard. Yeah, I've heard 1 is really difficult. But I don't know. Again, I've never played them.
Can you survive the season of death?
Harvestella. Another. Oh my god. That's how many is that now? 4?
The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and
bar
find
still
a
at
way
the bottom
to put
there.
an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
Wait, do I actually physically click?
Along the way,
No.
allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers,
Is there gay and can you turn into an animal? That's the important question. Probably not. Honestly, Rune Factory 3 is kind of winning here.
After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
This is the most intense music I've ever heard for a farm sim dungeon crawler.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Wake me up when it's OG Xenogears remake. You know what though? You joke about that, but it might happen.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
You joke about that, but watch Square Enix make it happen in another year or two.
500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
This comes out next month.
Now, in this
I have not finished 1 or 2 yet,
fight
so...
to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Who's that chonky boy?
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world.
We should also play this series. It's hard. It's not easy, especially Bayonetta 1.
To fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Dang.
Hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3. Launching on Nintendo
Angel's Gotta
Switch
Die.
October 28th.
Big day for lesbians.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Happy for you.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh, Spike Chunsoft, okay.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
Danganronpa. Oh, it's Britain.
Remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Neo-Britain.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
So, Ultimate Detective. Yeah, this is very much Danganronpa art style, just in 3D. They all have those eyes and the symmetrical hair.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
Still to stream Danganronpa 3.
Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash.
Oh, it's like an action game. Okay, yeah, this is very much just action Danganronpa.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch.
It's literally the like slashing the words but in real time in 3D. That's interesting.
To the village.
Oh, this is gonna be a cloud version. You know it is. Don't even get your hopes up on this one. Yep.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is
Resident
coming
Evil Village,
to Nintendo
Zack.
Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome
And the horrors of
wolves to
Capcom's
rescue his abducted
awful
daughter.
server speeds.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo
You'll need to
eShop
because you need to see if your
pre-order
internet can
the
even
full
handle
game.
this shit.
The Winter's Expansion
Prefer the Werewolf
DLC,
Daddy.
containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd.
Why is the little bar at the bottom of the screen not going away?
Recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Disappointing. The scariest part of these games is the fact that the word cloud is in their names.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting,
ooh, this looks crusty as shit.
Parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
Please tell me this is a port from an old system.
And you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however,
oh look,
you'll learn
more games with aging.
To complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, this is a new game.
Experience the events.
Oh, hell yeah.
To Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
New voices too, apparently. They have all the remake voice actors in this.
Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple
I think NIS America announced that like a bunch of these like shoot 'em ups are coming to Switch.
For a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
Sephiroth the bastard.
Radiant Silvergun launches
Black Crisis Core is an actual remaster, not a 7 remake type remake.
Recruit a team.
Is it though? Because it looks a lot different.
Make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous
set in the endless universe. So are you talking about the universe, or are you talking about a series called Endless?
Levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I recall this confirmed stories actually be the same stuff. Oh yeah.
The journey of world
Tales of Symphonia? Ooh, nice. I wanted this to come to Switch. Is it gonna be the 30 FPS version though?
The world of Silverot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
Hell yeah, this game was great.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, Zelos, and
Regal,
the lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Nice.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds.
I hope this is cheap like Vesperia.
Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its
Why is it
journey
coming
on
so
Nintendo
late?
Early next year.
Isn't this just the version that... Oh, is the one on Steam not the same? I got Sizzle Reel. Life is Strange. Heard this game actually runs pretty well on Switch. The developers were saying they managed to get it running pretty well. Oh, there's Romantic Saga. Minstrel Song Remastered. Oh god, those faces though. You know, maybe they could give Codename Steam a second chance on the Switch. You know, that's not a series I wouldn't see them not revisiting at some point, but I don't know. I think the first game did so overwhelmingly poorly that they might just think it's not worth it. Fall Guys Season 2. Can't really announce something that's already out. Probably won't get it and play again, but this is great. Will it actually be good unlike the previous HD ports? Yeah, no, that's what I'm wondering too. Is this like the Steam version, or is this a new remaster? Kirb? Another Kirby game?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow, Kirby really winning this year, huh?
One day, a spaceship crashed
Wait, I haven't played this
on
one.
planet Popstar.
Ooh,
To help
this
Magalore
might be my
return to his
chance.
home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
They were like, well, we did a 3D Kirby. Let's just release a remake of a 2D one.
Punch 'em up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Oh yeah, they redid the designs to match Forgotten Land.
Plus,
that's
everyone
interesting.
can play as
DD has
Kirby
his Forgotten
while
Land
using
design.
their favorite copy abilities.
Oh nice, you couldn't do that in the original.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Oh nice. 4-player Samurai Kirby.
Games can be played with up to 4 players.
Oh, the Bomb Rally. Wow, they're pulling up some well-loved ones here.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
Very weird to see Kirby get the Mario treatment, but
on Nintendo eShop.
$60.
As part of
Please.
Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, you're not really.
Please take a look.
We're not ending it there, are we? Has to end with Zelda, yeah. Well, the curb got void. Looks at Zelda's anniversary. Don't worry, it's coming. Here it is. You got it. That guy in the upper right got fucked up. I forgot I had the bird on screen, I'm sorry. Slams desk over and over again, yes! Okay, diving. We got graphics. I like Link's design here, I love the long hair. Tears of the Kingdom, or is it Tears? Probably Tears. Interesting. Very interesting. Again, they're really drip feeding it, but on May 12th, okay. A little later than I thought it would be, but there it is. We got it. We got him. Ah. Thank you for watching. Okay, it is over. It is done. Yeah. So that was something. That was indeed something, and now it is all gone quiet. Let me load up some appropriate music here. Actually, don't have anything. I have nothing. I have nothing to load up here. Here, unrelated music. Okay, but really, no, that was pretty good. I mean, to be honest, not a ton that I would personally want to get, but they canceled this in the UK because Tears for the King. Oh my god. Wow. That's why they canceled it there. They were like, we can't have anything related to sadness or monarchy. Just wanted the Zelda drop. Well, you got it. You got it. I mean, it's there and it's good. It's good. There's flying machines. And flying machines. Hello, Defected Zephyr. How you doing? Yeah. I mean, Crisis Core. Yeah. No, that's happening. We could put on that. Ooh, a little too loud. Love Ib, Ib, sorry, not Ib, Ib. Rune Factory 3, Bayonetta, Square Enix games, Crisis Core, yeah. Square Enix, let me tell you, what is Square Enix doing? Like, they're just, they got those games in their back pocket, and they're just ready to, like, dole them out whenever. It's weird. It's weird because, like, they're in such a weird spot right now. People are not happy with them, because they do a lot of stupid shit, you know, like blocking my Live Alive videos, and that is why I'm wary on streaming anything Square Enix related. So, yeah. But, I mean, yeah, they kind of... This Direct and the last one, they kind of had a ton to show for it, huh? But, yeah, it looks good. This is the Direct of farm-raising Sims. They all looked pretty decent. I will say Rune Factory 3 obviously has my attention because of monsters. And also probably gay marriage. Chrono Trigger, Sag. Didn't you notice the Theater Rhythm did not mention Chrono Trigger music? There's going to be Nier music and Live Alive music, but no Chrono Trigger. They're on crack right now. It's really loud. Whoa, okay. What else? Tales of Symphonia. Very curious about that. The fact that it's taking so long to come out makes me think it's not the Steam version. Actually, what's the Steam version called? Because it's not the same. It's just called Tales of Symphonia. So maybe the one on Switch is going to be a different version, which would be really cool, because that is very much a game that I had a lot of fun playing back in the day. I used to, because I would go to college Monday to Thursday. I used to, like, Friday morning I would wake up and just play Tales of Symphonia for like 6 hours straight on the big TV in the other room in my house. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, hopefully it's not butchered. Wait. Okay. Resident Evil Cloud. We don't even want to talk about that. Like, any Cloud announcement, that's a non-announcement. It's filler space. No one wants to play those. Why is this so... Okay, Bayo 3, looking good. Mario Kart? Where was Mario Kart? Here it is. I don't know why they're dragging the announcement out. They should have just waited until it was about to come out and then announce all 8 tracks at once. I don't like this. They're announcing 2 tracks at a time type thing. I mean, I'm sure it's just a teaser because it's not ready yet, but it still feels very weird that DLC for Mario Kart 7 of all games is getting dragged out like that. I mean, Chocobo goes queh, yeah. Kinda wish there was more variety of genre, yeah. But basically, this Direct can be summed up in 2 things. Do you like farming sims, or do you like growing old and dying? Because we have 5 different games with either of those 2 themes in it, and 1 game which has both. Queh? What else? What else did we see? Just Dance, who gives a shit. Fire Emblem looks interesting. I mean, it looks like Fire Emblem. Hopefully it plays well. I can't imagine it won't. They're very much, they're going for that Fire Emblem. Like, even the word engage looks like the Pokemon Go font. You know they're just trying to cash in on the Fire Emblem Heroes hype. Because that game makes Nintendo some serious bank. I think it makes them like several $100 million a year. Not 100. Gotta be like tens of millions. I like furry, thank you. Now what the other 2 are. Come on, Sunset Wilds. Sunset Wilds would be a good course. GBA Rainbow Road. Anything from the Game Boy Advance, I would like to see, like, punched up and put in there. Because those courses deserve better. Do like Farm Sims, but it was too many, yeah. It Takes Two. Looks fun. Don't know if I'd get the Switch version. Again, I don't even know if I'd play it because it's not really my kind of game. Fatal Frame. Again, not quite my series. This is the thing. This is the thing with any sort of Direct or any kind of video game announcement. You're going to see a ton of announcements where you're just like, it's cool. Not really my thing, but it's cool. And it's like, okay. I've learned to stop judging the announcements based on that because it's like, well, it's for someone, even if it's not for me. Hated her outfit. Who? Fire Emblem or Fatal Frame? This looks like a very dirty, form-fitting outfit. This... What is this? Why is her neck like that and her head like something doesn't work out here proportionately. The neck is too long. I think that's it. The neck is way too long for the size of her head. It looks really weird. And look at this. Look at this leg. Look at how long that is compared to this. Wacky. Absolutely wacky. She's trying to be Marina from Mischief Makers. Yeah, here's the thing. Treasure was on board. Her hips. What are those hips? Yeah, I don't know. Treasure was on board with the Switch Online. They put Gunstar Heroes on the Sega Genesis one. Where's Mischief Makers? When is that coming? Please. Please give us the Mischief Makers. Like, soon. Doesn't have to be soon, but, like, soon enough. Sponge. I have friends who are, like, really excited for the Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I didn't care. SpongeBob platform was a little after my time. I have robots with human face, yeah. Mr. Maker's good. Hey, Toxie. I shouldn't be streaming. Whoa, hold on. I shouldn't be playing Crisis Core music because, you know, Square Enix will be like, oh, we gotta mute your entire stream now. Give you a copyright strike, come to your house and shoot you in the head. Exactly, yeah. What was this? Tunic. Looks fun. Was obviously told it was hard, which kind of puts me off on it. Let's be honest. After the last couple days, I'm ready for not hard games for a good while. Front mission looks cool. I mean, if you want Robot Fire Emblem, there you go. Advance Wars without the wars, without the advance. Banned. Square Enix ninjas, yeah. They're more litigious than Nintendo ninjas. This is cool. I'm happy for anyone that wants to play Front Mission. Where the fuck is Advance Wars, Nintendo? Come on. It's fine now. You can release it. You don't have to... You know what? I think they are going to release it, but I think they're not going to announce it during a Direct because they want to keep it, like, lower key. Well, for starters, the part of Tunic's gameplay is figuring out the language on your own. Do you at least get to, like, permanently translate it? Because, like, that would be frustrating to me if I just have to go off what's in the, off the gibberish in this manual. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island... Yeah. Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Yeah. Where is the instruction manual? I see it in the thumbnail. There it is. Damn it. Moment of say. Oh, invulnerable. Oh, okay. So it does like translate as you learn the language. That's interesting. It's meta in a different way than like you would see out of like certain other games. That's what's interesting about this game. It's so unique, yeah. Since you know even the manual's in the Tunic language, yeah. Farm Sim. Split. I was putting off buying this until the first Splatfest, and since it's happening next weekend, that means I'll have to buy it before next weekend. I may or may not try to... Okay. I may or may not try to finish Octo Expansion again. I just don't... It hurt. It hurt so much. I don't know if I'm ready. They just announced the HD version of GoldenEye is finally releasing on Xbox. Yeah, probably you know why? Because there was probably rights issues, and that's why it took GoldenEye so long to get this re-release. Also because there's like another version of the game. So I'm sure there's a ton of licensing crap they had to work out, but yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Octopath Traveler 2. Again, really cool that it's happening. If the end of the game is as bad as the end of the first game, I'm probably not going to play it. That being said, I don't even know if I'd have the interest in playing this in general. This Octopath Traveler 1 was a long game. Very long game. I'm worried about GoldenEye because it didn't really age well as much as you loved it. Yeah, no. It's aged like... Because it's a twin-stick shooter on a single-stick controller. I mean, maybe it'll be better on the Switch with, like, Joy-Cons, but... I don't know. I mean, again, it's mostly there for nostalgia reasons. It's not there for... It's not there to be some revolutionary gaming experience. Like, if you want to play the janky old GoldenEye, there you go. It's going to be on Switch Online. Speaking of Switch Online, no announcement of any new systems, which is like, come on, Nintendo. I was hoping you'd, like, make this worthwhile after a year. But no, it's just kind of the same. More of the same. Where's the Nintendo Online stuff? Pilot Wings I'm happy about, though. Yeah, that's probably coming next. Mario Party 1 and 2. Like, here's the thing, though. Why are we doing the 3 Mario Parties in a row? You could have dropped Stadium 1 here, put 2 here, Excite Bike, Mario... Like, space these out. This is definitely... Because, like, yeah, these might be spaced out, but, like, of the next 3 games, 2 of them are going to be Mario Party, so we already know what's coming. Unless, yeah, it has to be, because... October, November, December. Did we get a game this month? No, we didn't. Alright, maybe there's a 3rd game in there. Who knows? 4th game. Surprised they're releasing 1 again, considering, you know, yeah. There's a problem with RPGs lately. Are more concerned being longer instead of more engaging. Yeah, I mean, they try to be both, but it's just... time. Games in general just take a long time. It's hard. It's hard to make time for them all. Aged like milk. Missed Thunder X, Pilot Wings, yeah. Sleepy. If you damage your hand playing Mario Party now, they come to your house and just destroy your Switch instead of giving you a hand glove. Sad part is I used to love JRPGs, but like, yeah. Chrono Trigger was great. Where's the expansion pass? Hello? Hello? Oh. This is still overpriced as fuck, but I won't lie and say that I didn't, that I haven't gotten my money's worth out of this, because I've been playing this, I've played this, haven't really been playing that. I want to go back and do more of this at some point, and I'm playing this, so I'm getting everything out of it, and I'm using a family plan, so like 7 other people are getting it too, even though I'm pretty sure none of them are using it, so it's a lot of money to be sinking into it, but whatever. I do want them to add more to it soon. Like, I was hoping that Breath of the Wild 1's DLC will be part of this, so that we can, you know, make this worth the 80, 90 bucks a year you gotta pay for it. Shall now rest. Okay, Sour Cream, thank you for coming. Went from 12 to 20 hours of good gameplay to plus 100 hours of grinding and padding. Yeah. It's been years that GoldenEye 64 didn't even was ported to another console since N64, yep. Yeah, the Joy-Cons are fragile. They're gonna... Anyone palming the stick on those is gonna destroy it. Which is funny, because the new Mario Party specifically says don't do that when playing the tug-of-war game. Why can't they just make it button presses? Why does it have to be spinning the stick? Really weird. Factorio. I know this is a game that gets brought up a lot. I don't know anything about it. I don't really think it looks all that appealing to me. So probably not. Probably not happening. Sorry, give me one moment here. Okay, cool. Alright. And yeah, I mean, that was, it was interesting. This is very weird. Like seeing a free RPG Maker game coming out on Switch. But then again, we've seen a few visual novels and stuff reworked to be on the Switch. How much is this gonna cost? Like, I can't imagine this being expensive. But yeah, I've never played IB, so that might be an interesting thing to check out at some point. And yeah, I don't know how much longer I really want to go over this because we just watched it, so. Altair Ryza, no interest in that. Why is the screen so dark? Pikmin Bloom. It's weird that it's, again, they do that thing where they have to pad out time, showing something that's already out. And I guess they realized, oh shit, we never advertised Pikmin Bloom. Let's have Miyamoto talk about it for 5 minutes. So they just did an advertisement for that before the teaser for 4. Again, really cool. Pikmin fans eating good right now. Thank God Miyamoto did not harp on the Mario movie, because I would not have wanted to deal with a trailer for that now of all times. I'm like, please don't expose me to Chris Pratt while I'm streaming. That would just make me go feral. Do want to go to Super Nintendo Land though. Harvestella, again, heard good things about this game. Sorry, Ella, coming November 4. I've heard good things about it. It was in the previous direct. But yeah, it's you know, it's Square Enix RPG. This looks interesting. I am very sorry. I don't know if you could see my mouse, but I was subconsciously circling the booba. It looks interesting. Definitely want to see how that plays out. I mean, I want to finish Danganronpa first, but their magazine scat. Don't look at that. That's gross. But yeah, if this turns out to be good, I might consider getting it, just because Danganronpa's ridiculous and I enjoy it a lot. And what else? Yeah, Cloud again. Just ignore that. Bullets. Where's Curb? We're gonna curb our enthusiasm. Sully. No, go away, Sully. Yeah, Kirby. Were those dark outlines in the original version? They're doing like kind of like the Kirby Fighters style on the 3DS. Like all the enemies have really, really thick black outlines. They didn't. Ah, interesting. So yeah, so this is a remake then. They're like completely redoing all the graphics. Well, some of the graphics. Very interesting. And the minigame collection. Again, see, it's weird to think like, oh, well, the minigames will be cool, because like most games you're kind of like, oh, alright, they're just there. But like Kirby, part of the appeal of Kirby is just how many minigames they'll cram into one of these. And it looks like they're doing a decent amount. They're bringing back some really good ones too. Samurai Kirby, the Bomb Rally. Bring back that surfing game from the rail surfing game from Nightmare in Dreamland. That one was fun. The outlines look one of the canceled game, like the canceled GameCube version of it. Oh, and DDD's using the Forgotten Land design, which isn't really. That's more of it's like his Kirby 64 design. Like it's very close to it. He's got the very thick neck, small face. And yeah, Zelda, Kirby. Thank you for watching. I love that one. Yeah, me too. That's an interesting power. So is this like... Is that going to be a slate power? Or what's going on there? Flying machine. Rivali's ride is now ready. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. Again, the Zelda footage has been like... drip-fed out so slowly that it's almost like... It's like we still don't know anything about it. Tell me what we learned from this trailer other than the title. And seeing the flying machine. What do we know about it? Yeah, they're really doing a lot to keep it secret. And you know what? That's fine, because the original Breath of the Wild, with as much as they showed off of that game, they only showed off like 2% of it. When you play through that game, like 90% of that game, 95% of that game was a complete surprise. And I think they're keeping that this time too. And you know what? That's fine. I'm actually more intrigued by the little they've shown of this game, rather than doing a blowout on it. Yeah, they showed the release date, May of next year. So, if you don't have free time, if you want to schedule your PTO for next year, there you go. May 15th or May 80 years. Not May 15th. It's May 20th? 12th. Excuse me. That's close. What day is that? A Friday? That is a Friday. Expect a lot of people calling out of work on that day. Need to finish Breath of the Wild now. Yes, I need to do the DLC for it still. And I need to finish the post-game of Age of Calamity. But I just don't have time to revisit games. But yeah, solid direct. I'd give it out of whoa. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm just filling time here. I'm actually gonna stop here before it gets too awkward and I do this thing where I stop talking every 2 seconds, like I am right now. Do you give it a salvage? I don't think it was something that was salvaged. I think it was pretty good. Something for everyone. Something for everyone here. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I'm actually gonna come back in about an hour or so. Freedom Planet 2 comes out in less than an hour, and I'm gonna be streaming that most of today. And that'll be yeah, what I'm doing. So come back if you'd like. If you got stuff to do, if you're busy, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thank you though. But yeah, I'll be back. Freedom Planet 2. Maybe I'll do something else tonight, I don't know, but I'm gonna be streaming all afternoon. So thank you for coming so much. You all take care. Play some goofy sounds, yeah, sure. Oh god, why is it so low? Okay, that's enough. One more.
These men are pawns.
All right, that's enough. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna eat something and take a few minutes. Later.